Come on in, traveler. Grab a drink. Ain't much reason to be here without one. But first, guns on the counter where we can see them. House rule. Alright then. Now, let's get to the part that matters. Wasn't so long ago that this world was simple. Twin souls rose over a land of dust and grit, towns rising from timber and sweat, fortunes carved from the bones neath the dirt. The Fey Frontier. Life measured by the weight of a harvest, the sharpness of a blade, quickness of your draw, the strength of a name. But then the sky split open. A cosmic river of neon light tearing its way through the stardust, carrying with it the echoes of an unknown somewhere. And when the light faded, they remained. The remnants. Vast metal ships floating at the edge of the sky, not quite still, not quite drifting. Lights flickering, patterns without meaning, signals with no reply. Waiting. The lights went dark. Faint. Forgotten. Presence known only in the places the stars refused to shine. Years passed. The first one fell, then another, until the sky itself rained fire and ruin. Oh yeah, RUSTFall. Crashed into the desert, into the mountains, into the sea. Twisted wrecks of metal and memory, humming with something that shouldn't be alive. Some called it a warning, a sign, a reckoning. They were half right. Folks here just don't know how deep it goes. But to those with hands on the reins, their truth was simple. Power. The kind that could buy the world or bury you beneath it. Cities rose from the desert like a mirage, spires built on sweat and ambition. Neon flickered against rusted steel patched over wooden beams, bones wrapped in borrowed flesh. The old and the new don't mix easy. Men even let the rust inside, let it take hold of their hearts, till stripped steel wires ran deeper than blood. A price without mercy for strength beyond reckoning. Power enough to unravel a man, mind and soul. Madness of the highest order. Though, the ones with all the answers will tell you that don't happen here. But ask yourself, is that the truth, or just the price of staying on top? Rust ain't the only thing can reshape a man. The ones who hold the coin, the names, the power. They do their own kind of reforging. Break a man down, rebuild him for their purpose, make him useful till he ain't. The syndicates don't ask for loyalty. And if you ever wonder what happens to those refused, well, take a walk down the Narrows after Souldown. But out beyond the lights, past the rail lines, neath the stars, the wild still breathes. The frontier don't care for coin or syndicates. It don't barter in deception. Out there, the only currency that matters is just how far you're willing to go. Out there is where a man finds himself, discovers what it means to survive in a world such as ours. This is the world you step into, traveler. A place where fortunes are made on a handshake and lost on a shot fired too slow. A place where the rich grow richer, the poor grow desperate, and the bold, well, the bold carve their names into history. Here, old wrecks still whisper, dying engines grow beneath the dunes. Fading lights, desperate beacons in the pits, flickering with the memory of something no one was meant to understand. A land of steam and steel, neon and gunpowder, dreamers and devils, a world where flesh and dust meet smoke and rust. But you have a choice. You can wander these wastes like so many before you, another nameless soul chasing fortune or folly. Or you can make your mark in the sand. Drink up, traveler. Ain't no promise when you'll find a friendly face again. This tavern? In the lands of nowhere, if you only think about finding your way back, you're already lost. Sands of time ain't flow like that. Best sharpen those spurs and check those chambers. The Fey Frontier don't wait for no one. Get moving.